Hello, konnichiwa, hola, hola everyone, welcome to the stream. Oh, there we go, I felt like I was too big. My name is Leo, I'm your resident Demon Vampire singer and professional simp, and today we're having trouble calibrating. I think it's there. No, there it is. Okay, that works. Welcome everyone. Today, oh, my stream is a little behind. There we go. Today we are listening along to the Vengeance Saga, which I am very excited about. My face doesn't show it. Why is it not showing? Oh my god. Okay, give me a second. Calibration again. Come on, VTuber Studio. It seems like Leo's a little unhappy today. Let's cheer her up with a control shock. Anyway, ignore the FNAF reference. So yeah, listening along. Yay! Is my mic too loud? I feel like I'm too loud on my ears. Anyway, so here's what we're gonna do. Like last time, I'm gonna put on the music like in the background. I hope I remember to turn off the room music because otherwise I'm gonna freak out. But I'm gonna lower the volume significantly from last time because I want to avoid a copyright claim. I already have too many of those. So we'll see how this goes. And if it doesn't work, I guess we will listen to the Ithaca Saga whenever it comes out in silence. but yeah, so that is like the little thing I said yesterday was gonna be a little different. I'm not gonna put it on full blast. I'm gonna like lower the volume significantly so you can barely kind of hear it, but not quite. And so we have ready the slides because they are slides now. Look at it, look at it. It's so nice. And I'm gonna pull up the album, which I've been dying to listen to since last night because my Spotify was like, hey, this is the new thing released. And I was like, I know. Don't show it to me. I don't want to see it right just yet. So yeah. Oh, stream is very behind today. The lag is real. But yeah, so the first song again, for this saga I think is the one that I have the least expectations of because I barely know any of the songs. I've heard this a very small snippet of Dangerous a long time ago, I think way back in March, and I haven't really listened to it ever since. I also have heard like a single line of Not Sorry for Loving You. I have no idea what Charybdis is about. I don't know if he ever released any snippets of that. I have heard, of course, the very popular snippet of Get in the Water. And I think no one has any idea, or at least that hasn't listened to the album yet, of what 600 Strike is about. So, yep. So yeah, this is the saga that I have the least expectations on just because I really don't know a whole lot. Let me just pull up the lyrics for everything because I don't want to misinterpret anything that I hear, and then we'll get started with it. And at the end I'm gonna do again the whole tier list thing. Might change some things around, who knows. But yeah. Now where is the Vengeance Saga? And lyrics, please. Ooh, it seems like 600 Strike is the most popular right now. Interesting. I wonder why. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do a quick test with another song. Hold on. Or no, I guess we can start with Not Sorry for Loving You and then be like, hey, is this too loud or too low? And you guys let me know. Anyway, let us get started with Not Sorry for Loving You. Now I'll just wait for it to load because things get a little slow on my browser when I'm streaming. Okay, my volume itself is very low. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna listen now to the feedback. Okay, my volume itself is very low. The stream is very behind, my goodness. Come on. I'm just gonna listen now to... Yeah, I could not hear anything. Okay, good to know. I need to put it a little bit louder. Oh, it's because audio desk, like, of course you're not gonna hear anything. Desktop audio is off. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you guys can't hear that. Because even here it's not showing up at all. Okay. There. Okay, yes. think that is acceptable. There we go. Hello, Courtney Higdon. Higdon. Welcome. Wait. Okay. I think that volume is okay. For like a lower volume-ish. So we're gonna start now. In 3, 2, 1. Not Sorry for Loving You, the first song. Which is obviously a calypso song based on the little Sag theme from Love in Paradise. Bum, bum, bum. No, I was not there, unfortunately. Huh. So we just... Oh. I mean... Oh. So this is a sad song. Oh, the chorus. Years. Oh. Low-key a bop though. Oh. So much for you. Oh, I like that a lot. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh man, this is just... You shouldn't have said anything. You should have just shut up. Oh man. Oh, is that a danger motif? No, I don't think so. Okay, pause. Okay. That was a lot. Okay. So music-wise, low-key a bop. It's very sweet. I wouldn't put it like in my favorites just yet, but I like it a lot. So what caught my attention is that we're skipping from God Games directly back to the island and the Calypso being like, hey, apparently you're leaving. Like, we don't know exactly what went down after, something happened to Athena. We don't know what happened to her yet. Well, according to the original live stream of the Wisdom Saga, she died, but I don't believe that bullshit. Someone arrived today. My only guess would be that is Hermes. Because I know Hermes appears in the saga because I've seen so many promotionals with Troy. But also because, he's the messenger of the gods, so it would make sense that he would go and tell Calypso, hey, girl, you gotta take this dude back. Sorry. But also, Odysseus was on the verge of, unaliving himself, so makes sense. makes sense that he would need to be taken away, aside from the fact that Athena asked for his to for the gods to forgive him. I'm all over the place. Hold on, I'm trying to get my thoughts in order. So I feel like this is just basically a goodbye song from her to him, but also like, yes, I'm sorry that I push you, but I wouldn't change it or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of odd. I don't know how I feel about Calypso, because it's kind of sad that she's been alone all this time. So it would make sense that she would immediately get attached to Odysseus, as soon as he like washed ashore on her island. But the way she forced herself onto him still doesn't stick right with me. So that's why I'm having like trouble feeling too sad for her, because she fell in love with him very fast. But he obviously never felt the same way about her, because all he wants to do, and the whole purpose of this whole ordeal, this this whole odyssey, is to get back to Ithaca and get to Penelope, my beloved. So I don't know if I heard Penelope's little theme somewhere in there. I think it might just be me and I'm going crazy, because I am awaiting the moment Penelope has like an actual moment in this story, because so far it's been dreams, hallucinations, sirens, all that jazz. So I kind of want the true Penelope to appear soon-ish. But my man Odysseus, you shouldn't have said anything, because that just makes it worse. Like, why did you tell her, yes, I love you, but not in the way you want? Like, I understand that it's to let her know that, hey, I don't hate you, I don't hold any ill will against you anymore, because he probably did at one point. But to tell her that you love her and then go like, but not in the way you want, like, just as a friend, kind of. It's like, man, you should have just shut your mouth and not said anything. I think that would have been better. She could have struck you down in that moment, but who knows? In my opinion. Anyway, now let us get to Dangerous. Where is the... There we go. Next song. I have the lyrics? Yes. Good. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Hermes. Okay, pause. Hold. Sorry, I need to listen to that again. I fucking love you, Hermes. Troy is so great. Okay, so it's, for starters, this is kind of like a... In the beginning, it's kind of like... What's the name of that song? I'm forgetting. A full speed ahead acoustic, kind of. Not open this back. Oh my gosh. Hermes! My man! Of course. So yeah, he talked to Calypso. Nice. Ooh. Very synthy. I like it. Bit dangerous. Okay, this is the little snippet I heard at some point. Okay. The final fight. Okay. He's so done. Like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Uncharted waters. Oh. Mm-hmm. Keep moving. Keep going forward. Okay, chorus again. Oh, on the line. Main event. Be dangerous. The win back. Oh, so it's actually there. Sir. Oh. What? What do you mean? Yeah. Oh. Oh. I didn't think he would sing in this, but nice. Thank you. Oh. I'm not the one who... Oh my god. Oh my god. You don't tell it. Oh my god. Okay. That was amazing. Okay. The Winions making a comeback was not something that I was expecting. That was not on my bingo card. And the whole theme of keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Like, how did that line go? If they wanna get the bag open, you gotta say no, sir. And then he comes back and keep this bag closed if you wanna get home, sir. It's like, I don't know, that tingles my brain. I really like that, like play with that melodic line, the theme. And then the Winions coming. You won't get another time to try, my boys. It was kind of your fault that the other one got open in the first place, because you were like, oh, it's treasure. I know it. They had to have like it would be too easy if you were like, no, you can't open it, and they're like, okay, and it was like more fun to instigate like conspiracies against Odysseus and all of that to make the challenge more difficult. But come on. And then Eurycle's Dumbass opened it, and here we are. Yeah, it makes sense to me that Odysseus would be like so down for all of this, because at this point he literally has nothing left to lose, as in on his journey at the very least, right? Because he lost all his men. Like, there are no longer 600 men, nor even like at least 1 or 2. It's just him. So if he dies during the journey, which he obviously doesn't want, he wants to get home. But if he dies during the journey, it doesn't really make a difference. Just Ithaca is perpetuated as a kingless nation, I guess. Well, until the suitors do something. I hate NT Anyway, what else? Because no mortal can pass beside a storm. The raging storm inside won't let you get closer. It was meant to stop you by design. I'm wondering if that means that the raging storm inside it was Poseidon all along. You know what I mean? That it was actually, even in the beginning, or during the Ocean Saga, it was always Poseidon. Because then it says, to me it would make more sense like, oh, I opened the bag, and then I go past Poseidon whenever he encounters him because I'm pretty sure he's gonna encounter him soonish. But what's the word I'm looking for? But I wonder if it's because it says open this bag and you'll never make it home, you'll never make it home. So I wonder if it's because it was that, and so if he opens the bag, he will be caught up in Poseidon's storm and then it'll be over. Because my thought was like, well, he can open it and like if he encounters Poseidon once again and kind of fly away to Ithaca during that moment. I don't know. But they're specifically telling him not to open it because the raging storm inside was meant to stop him by the sign. Okay. I think those are all my thoughts. Well, I love the Hermes. Thank you. Again. Because, you know, it's such a special moment from Wouldn't You Like for me. I don't know. I personally like it a lot. And then, don't thank me, friend. I'm not the one who fought for you. But he doesn't tell him that it was Athena. Man. Also, what happened to Athena? Where's Athena? Please. Show me Athena, my girl. Anyway, let's move on to the next song, which I don't know how to properly pronounce. I am so sorry. Where is it? Charybdis? I think it's how you say that. I don't really know. I didn't turn off the room music. Dang it. I forgot again. Anyway, Charybdis. Charybdis. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like this monster can speak, so. What? Oh. So. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. So we have this is a tactician again. Nice. Nice to see that. Oh. Are you for real? What theme is this? I feel like I know this theme in the background. Oh my god. Today. Oh my god. Oh, what? Hold on. Pause. Pause. Please don't play the next song. I managed to pause in time. Oh, well, there was a little. Oh my god. Okay. Penelope. I live for Penelope's theme so bad. I feel like that little section at the end, I've heard that melody somewhere in this whole saga, but I cannot put my finger on which one is it. Or if I'm just going crazy. But I'm probably not. Could it be? I don't think it's Telemachus' lullaby. But could it be like a variation of Penelope's theme, maybe? Because it kind of sounds like it. Or the one that appears in Keep Your Friends Close and Your Enemies Closer. The For 9 days I stayed wide awake. The bags, I'm getting closer to you. Cause it kind of like that little. I don't know if it's a guitar. I assume it is, because Odysseus' instrument is a guitar. But it kind of sounds like that type of guitar. I don't know. I kind of wanna listen to that back again. Charybdis. We didn't really get a whole lot of Charybdis. Kind of sad about that. So this is more like a transitional song, it feels like. And that's not a bad thing, because that's basically what Full Speed Ahead is, in a sense. But Full Speed Ahead is really good anyway. But for this one, I don't know. Oh, hold on, guys, give me a second. Yeah, sorry, my one of the people I live with suddenly got hold of the Spotify, and I'm like, I'm using it. Let me just sync it back up. Okay, it's back on this. Now I just want to listen to the last part of Charybdis again. And I'm just realizing that as well, that this is also the shortest song in the saga. Yeah, I feel like it could be that one. The nowadays I stay, but like slower. But I'm not quite sure. Other than that, I don't think I have a whole lot to say. Again, it was pretty short. The beginning was very epic. You know, not wanting to be redundant, but it was very epic. A very different soundscape, in my opinion, from the rest of the any song in the sagas. Just like how Suffering and Different Beasts feel like their own thing in the Thunder Saga, to me at least. But yeah, not a whole lot to say other than Penelope, and yeah, I'm scared for getting the water. Okay, I'm not ready, chat. I'm not ready. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna play Get in the Water. I'm scared. The beginning sounded bad. Wait, where is it? Get in the water? Hello? Play? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that is very loud. My goodness. Ooh, it's like the shortest version of the beginning of Ruthlessness. Coward. This was also in the trailer. I'm remembering now. Okay. Very dangerous. Okay. Oh no. But my man, how many years has it been since Ruthlessness? Cause I feel like everyone at this point knows that he evaded you. So I guess he would prove a point, but my man. Oh no. Oh my god. The desperation in his voice. Oh my god. You don't threaten him with that. Come on. This is between you and him. Don't get Penelope into this. And my boy Telemachus. Come on. Has he? Does this Candace living? Does it really count as living though? Oh. 10 years? Come on, man. From... Oh. Oh, Odysseus. This is the... Yeah. This is the ruthlessness guy. Come on. Oh, very nice, actually. Is that his voice, or is that like him alongside kind of like the Cyclops? Like, I know the Cyclops is not there, but I mean like as a thematic way, I guess, of putting it. I don't know. Is he in the water? No, stop! 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 What are you doing? That's it. I know we still have a song left, but Jorge, when I get you. Jorge, when I get you. Oh God, hold on. Unknown number. Anyway, why does he have to keep bringing Polities back? And now he's also bringing Odysseus' mom back, and I do not appreciate. Like, it's fun, I know, and it's very beautiful, but I do not appreciate it in the sense of like my heartstrings. Jorge, please, I've suffered enough hearing Polities back in the underworld, and I haven't stopped hearing his voice since. You know? Where was he in the Thunder Saga? I think he wasn't in the Thunder Saga. Now that I think about it, because it was no Mutiny, no. Thunderbringer, no. The recurring theme there was suffering and luck runs out. But yeah, Underworld, and then again in the Wisdom in the saddest way possible. And here it seems like Odysseus fell in the water and was probably about to die or something again, but he managed to survive, or I don't know, but he heard the voices of those three, which are really, because you have no right to be here, in my opinion. I know you're a good character, I love hearing your voice, but my man, you caused all of this. You caused your demise. So I am not keen to just be like, oh yeah, you're really, because no. Only Polities and Anticlea. Thank you. Anyway, so we're now on to... Aside from all of it, I feel like Getting the War, for the most part, like the beginning felt a lot like a very distorted version of Ruthlessness, which I liked a whole lot. The whole like, maybe you can learn to forgive, and I'm like, oh, this is, you're falling in the same mistakes you did last time. You cannot reason with this god. I feel like he's not gonna listen to you in that sense. And immediately when he suggests forgiveness, Poseidon is like, no, and repeats the theme of ruthlessness in a very, very cool way. I really, really liked it. Felt very orchestral. I think it was orchestral, but I don't know. Anyway, I really, really liked it. It was Chills, man, chills. So now we're on to the last song, which is 600 Strike, which I have no idea what it sounds like, just like with Charybdis, so I am scared. Have the lyrics pulled up and come on, song, load. Let's get this over with. Let's rip the band-aid off. What happens next? Okay, oh, this is guitar. Oh, this is his guitar. Is that keeps your friends close in the background? Like the little Windian theme? Yeah, that sounds very Aeolus. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. My why? Oh my god. Yes. Oh, full speed ahead, man. I mean, true. In a way or another. So is it like an okay? This feels very anime now that I'm thinking about it. This soundscape. 100. Okay. He opened the windbag? Is that why? Oh my god. Oh. My man, why would you do that? Oh, is that is a theme from Different Beast? Uh-huh. What is that? What? Is he beating Poseidon up? Oh, ad. Ooh. The singing? Oh. What? I mean, nice. Wife all the way. And that's it. What? Okay. That's where it ends. Ithaca Saga went. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like even through all of this, for me, this has been the chillest saga. Because it's the only saga where I haven't felt like tragedy aside from Polychase coming back with his theme of open arms. But okay, so what I was trying to say in the very beginning is like, okay, so it's like the 600 men's souls, quote unquote, possessing Odysseus. Very anime like yeah, the souls of those we've lost will give us strength, and he starts facing Poseidon, and because I heard the little like like the little synth that comes in when Aeolus is around. So I thought it's Aeolus here, but no, it was just that he was gonna open the bag, and so he did. And it was indeed Poseidon's storm. So it was Poseidon from the very beginning, right after the Cyclops saga. So that Cyclops, you know, opened his mouth very fast. um he told Odysseus very fast. Although we don't know how much time passed from the whole Cyclops Island to Jill's storm. So was Aeolus always trying to help him? I wonder. Because the island in the sky just kind of appeared in that moment. So I have so many questions now. But I am assuming that I'm gonna have to watch the animatics that were on the live stream. What the heck did, like, and this is something I am like, this is a very cool song, but I don't understand what happened there just musically, and I think that is a little bit of what's the word? I guess a letdown in a way. It's because it leaves you confused, like what happened there. Like, unless you watch the animatics, the official ones that Jorge puts on every live stream, I don't think there's a way to understand what happened there. Because to my understanding, Odysseus never fights Poseidon in the actual Odyssey, so it's not like you have a reference? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of lost, like in how I feel about that. Other than that specific section, 600 men slaps, or 600 strike is the name of the song. Sorry, slaps. And then Steven Rodriguez is such a treasure, because him singing, like, as he's beating him up somehow, singing, like when he gets hit, like he does the grunts in pain, but he sings them. That is very good. I really like that. I don't know what else to say about it. Yeah, I guess my only problem was that I didn't understand what exactly did he do to Poseidon, because he's like, you can't kill me because he's a god, which I would assume then Athena was nowhere to be seen in this, which I am bummed about. But I would assume then the last I checked, goddesses can't die, and this makes you think that Athena didn't die, like Jorge wants us to believe. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know how I guess, yeah, again, this would be my number one for sure. I understand why a lot of people are listening to it right now. But other than that, I think I have nothing else left to say about it. So that would be the end of the listen along then. And now we would have to go to the next room, which would be, let me check real quick. Window capture, where is window capture? There we go. Okay. And now we crop this. Okay, and adjust it. There we go. Now let me transition to the tier list screen. Oh, I forgot to put on the model here. Hold on. Where is my model? There we go. Okay. So. This is from last time. What has changed? I guess I'm gonna get the ones from this saga first, and then I will move things around if I feel like it. Like if I see that I need to move something, because I have these more fresh than I do the rest. So let me just, where is the cursor? There we go. Okay, so now you can see my cursor. All right, not sorry for loving you. I would say it's not amazing in my opinion. Probably would, I guess I'm not sorry for loving you with a chorus like I'm not sorry for loving you. That is the only section that I think of that would be like a constant loop in my head. Now I'm remembering that the little like I hate it sounded a little bit to me like a puppeteer, which was nice. Oh, I did not say where I wanted to put it yet. But other than that, I don't know. I'm torn between good, because like I don't feel like the whole song is like a constant loop in my head. Like for the most part these are, but I don't know. I'm gonna put it in good for now. But I don't think it's amazing. I think a good is a right place for it. Yeah. Okay. Dangerous. Definitely constant loop in my head. I really, really, really like Dangerous. It's not at the top tier, which is Penelope, which are the songs that I just absolutely unabashedly love with all my being, and I will have them on repeat forever, and they are for me the perfect songs from Epic, which now I'm realizing that I basically have one for each saga, which is wait, no, except the ocean. Interesting. Where for almost each saga, I don't think there's one at that level in this one either. Maybe that's a thing with Poseidon, because Ruthlessness is amazing, but it's not at Penelope tier for me, even though it's very traumatic. Penelope theme, the tier usually is like the very traumatic songs. Hence why, except for Wouldn't You Like is just a bop. And I like Dangerous a whole lot, but not as much as Wouldn't You Like. Aside from Wouldn't You Like, every other one is like trauma. Because Just a Man is when he drops the child. My Goodbye is when Athena's like, see ya, peace. You know, when they fight. Wouldn't You Like is just Hermes being Hermes. The Underworld is when everything comes back to haunt him. Thunderbringer is when everything goes to hell. And then Love in Paradise, you know. So I guess my Penelope theme, like, tier is just trauma. Damn. Okay. Charybdis. I like the end part of it, where this sort of like weird Penelope thing. Guacamole. Hi, Poised. Welcome. But I like where this sort of weird like Penelope-ish theme that I think it is. I'm still not sure if it is that, or if I'm just making things up because I want Penelope to appear so bad. But other than that, I'm not really very fond of Charybdis. I get it's a transition song, and that is not bad in itself. I mean, Luck Runs Out is that constant loop in my head for a reason. I mean, not Luck Runs Out. It's Full speed ahead. It's not there. Or is there? No, it's full speed ahead. It's in good for that reason. But it's still like a very good song. But yeah, Charybdis, I barely remember anything from it, if I'm being quite honest, other than that last section. So yeah. Hold on, give me just a second. I'm gonna mute this and I'm gonna put on. I forgot about the music here. No, not this one. Where is? There we go. Okay, here it is. And we put it on. There we go. So we have some noise in the background. I forgot about that. Sorry. I put Charybdis to the top. Why? I am interested if you're just saying it to spite me or if you actually liked it that much. Confused. Also, hi. The ultimate tier list? We did this last time, but now I'm updating it. Get in the water. Dun, 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 dun. All love is get in the water. Where would I put get in the water? I guess in amazing? Maybe? I'm not sure. Where would I put get in the water? Charybdis is a cool monster. I was late to listen to the album yet because I hope to catch the stream. Never heard it before. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's a cool monster. The song itself didn't focus too much on him, on it, if in my opinion, but you know. I'm trying to play Get in the Water in my head to remember if I liked it a whole lot or not. I think I did. Hello, Happy. Then you immediately put it at the bottom. Classic. Okay, let me get back to the room real quick. I need to listen to Get in the Water. Just a little snippet. Again. Hold on. Now it's not loading. Perfect. Because I don't know. I feel like it goes in amazing because I don't feel like it's a constant loop in my head. But then again, this might change in the future. This is just like in the moment. Because I assure you that some things from the Wisdom Saga have changed a lot since I first listened to it. That is a given. Like, yes. There are a couple of things that have changed since. Where is my music? Where is my Spotify? Here it is. Please play Get in the Water. Not Charybdis. I won't Get in the Water. Okay, it froze. Great. No, don't give me Charybdis. I want Get in the Water. Also, is God Games his most popular song right now? Wow. Play Get in the Water, please. Okay, there we go. The whole Ruthlessness team. No, that's Charybdis. Give me Get in the Water. Okay, there we go. The started theme. And then Mm-hmm. Yeah, it goes in amazing. It will probably evolve into constant loop in my head. But I think it's very good, a good place for it. It's amazing. Now let me switch back to the tier list. There we go. It's getting the word about sirens again? No. No, it's about... Do you want to know what it's about? Or do you want to wait until you listen to it? But it's not sirens. I know Penelope Siren says, now jump in the water, but it's not that. Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy. I love that. They make me yearn. Anyway, yeah, I think Getting the Word is a good place in Amazing. Again, this is like the Penelope tier is like a special tier for me, but these are all meh. It's not that I don't like it's not that I don't like it. It's just that it's a song that's there and that I will probably won't listen to as often, you know, like I won't replay it as often. I already know the story, so I won't be spoiled. It's Poseidon. It's like the beginning of his fight against Poseidon. Again, I'm not pretty sure what happens right in the middle of 600 straight, but you know. Let me just make this a little smaller just so I can show you the line there. Now 600 strike, it's pretty epic. Like the instrumentation I really liked, and the whole, again, like in Dangerous, keep your friends close theme coming back was really good. I would say this probably goes here. Constant loop in my head. Not above Dangerous though. Dangerous was just top tier for me. I don't know if I told this before, but I had an oral exam about books and I chose the Odyssey. I didn't read the book, I just listened to Epic and got a 7.8 for it. Well, that's good. You know what? Jorge actually has a video on that of like, hey, don't use Epic to study about the Odyssey because it's not very accurate. It takes a lot of creative liberties. That's the reason why. But okay, I would read the book if I were you. It's pretty good. Not as epic as Epic in my opinion, but the Odyssey is a good story in itself. Okay, so I think this is my tier for now, like where I'm putting the songs from the Vengeance Saga. Now, to change some of the old ones, of my old opinions, Love in Paradise still stays top tier. I don't know if I would put God Games up there. Will Be Fine definitely evolved into Constant Loop in my head. And Little Wolf went from good to amazing because I really liked Athena's part in there. And also just in general, the song is very good. I don't know why the first time I listened to it I wasn't too into it, but the more I listened to it, the more it grew on me. And that is something that Epic has a lot with me, that the more I listen to certain songs that at first I'm like, they grow on me. Just like Puppeteer, because originally Puppeteer would have been meh, but when I did this tier list, I had already listened to it a whole lot, so you know, 2.0 is the creative liberties. Has so many creative liberties. I know this separate mates, so that tells me a lot. Okay, but I got a very good grade, so I am very happy. I still want to read the book. I think I have it, but the other day that I picked it up, it started from like the second half of the story, and I'm like, wait, what? So I don't know if I do have the whole story, but I do have like 2 tomes that are supposed to be about the Odyssey, and it's illustrated and everything, and I'm like, I didn't know I had this in my house. Because I'm trying to think. Order of the Mind stays there. Open Arms as well. And Amazing. They're really good songs and I like them a lot, but they're not constant loops in my head. I would probably take. I'm debating whether to keep your friends close there in Amazing or put it down on Good, just because I don't really listen to it a whole lot. Suffering has evolved to Penelope. I do have to say that. I do have to state this. Suffering, I did not like a whole lot the first time I listened to it. Then it became a constant loop in my head, and now it's just peak epic to me. I don't know why. I wouldn't be able to tell you why. It just is. I really, really like Suffering, and it's so funny to me how it went from a song that I just was not a fan of into that. I don't know why. I think I have it, but it's probably hidden with some books from 1950. The Odyssey starts at the end. Then when he escapes Calypso, he ends up at court where he tells his whole story, so it might be confusing. And then he has the rest of the book for other stuff. Yeah, I know that part. It's just that I didn't see Calypso's part there. But I don't know, maybe it's just that I didn't look into it closely. I was just like, wait, I am very confused. Why are we starting from here? I became you confused for a little moment. But I need to, it's somewhere in my bookshelf, so I need to pick it back up and actually like analyze it. Sorry. What else? Puppeteer. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I'm a puppeteer, yeah. Since we left on face of variety, I guess puppeteer would probably go down. Because I found more. I think I actually want to switch these two, because I actually listen to their other ways more, and that find it more like, I don't know what the word for it is, but I like it more than Puppeteer nowadays. I don't really listen to Puppeteer a whole lot. Scylla can stay in Amazing. Mutiny is also amazing because it has so many comebacks. That I really, really like, even though it's not a constant loop in my head. I think Little Wolf is okay and amazing. Luck Runs Out is still constant loop in my head. I love that song. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. I think Ruthlessness goes down to amazing. Someone's gonna put me on a spike for that, but I just don't listen to it a whole lot. I really like it, but now that I think about it, it's not as often in my playlist as it probably would be. I really like Suffering. Not out of, well, I mean, look at my Penelope tier and tell me that I don't like Suffering. Oh, the tier list of songs that I don't know. Hi, Yankee. You should listen to Epic. It's great. I mean, confused. Let's be real. Look at the top of my tier list. Look at my Penelope tier, and tell me that I don't. that is an accurate sentence. Like, look, it's just a man, my goodbye. Except for wouldn't you like doesn't count in that theory, I guess. The underworld. Suffering has it literally in the name. Thunderbringer and Love in Paradise. Come on. Now, the one I had a struggle with was, do I put God Games in Penelope tier? Because God Games also grew on me as time went on. Especially after the collab, because that was very fun. Father, God, King, Riley, Julius, and favors. Now I'm knocking on your door, hopelessly. A friendship with one who's a prisoner far from home. TCS. I think it stays as constant loop in my head, yeah. It was not as impactful for me as Love in Paradise was. But it's still a pretty good song that is a constant loop in my head indeed. So I guess God Game stays there. Now, Different Beast has evolved in very weird ways that I don't understand. Because it was meh at first. But now I would be inclined to put it on good. Kinda grew on me somehow. Again, that's why I'm pretty sure that Charybdis will probably do so as well. But yeah, I think God Games is good there. But I don't know if I want to move Different Beast. Do I want to move Different Beast? Dun, 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 dun. Leaving away from home for about 10 years or so. It's funny, now that I'm thinking about it, he tells Poseidon it's been 10 years. But I don't know if he means 10 years since we last saw each other, like Athena says. Which wouldn't make sense. Because, okay, I'm finding the loopholes. Because for those of you who don't know and have listened to Epic, when he says there are other ways, but it's been 12 long years, that is actually a mistake on Jorge's part. Where he should have said it's been 10 long years, but he said 12 for some reason and didn't realize until everyone started pointing it out, and it was like, oh god. And so in Different Beast, he kind of acknowledges it, being like, we've been away from home for about 12 years or so, or 10 years, I don't remember what he says. But then that gets debunked in the in the Wisdom Saga, because Telemachus says that it's been 10 years, no, 20 years. But Athena says it's been 10 years since she last saw him. Old friend, it's been 10 years since I last saw you, you know? And now with Poseidon is like, Poseidon, it's been 10 years. What are you on about? My man. So I'm just realizing that now, and it's very funny to me. Because in Different Beasts he says like about, I don't remember if he says about 10 years or about 12 years or so. I know it's like you can play with that, but it's funny to me that he now just kind of undid that in a way. We've been away from home for about 10 years or so. It removes the effect of the story. It's like mythology. Don't think about it too much. I mean, mythology itself is very... Ooh! I moved to the lyrics. I wanted to look for it. I forgot that I have, like, my browser here. Hold on. Wee! Yeah, he says it here. Hold on. Back to the screen. He says it here. We've been away from home for about 12 years or so. So then he says 10 years. I don't know. Like, it's just funny to me because it was a mistake on his part. And it was very funny that he tried to acknowledge it and then undid that in the rest of the songs. Anyway, back to, do I put Mr. Beast? No, not Mr. Beast. Different Beast in good, or does it stay in meh? Playing Odyssey with that soundtrack can be epic. I don't know. Maybe AC Odyssey with that soundtrack. Maybe if you put on Different Beast, like the fight songs. Probably if you put the Cyclops Saga, yes. It could be. No, I guess it stays in meh. Because if I don't really think about it, it disappears from my mind that it exists. So it stays in meh. It's a good song. Again, meh does not mean that they're bad songs. It's just that they're not very memorable to me. And I would probably not put them in my playlist to loop around. Which is why Constant Loop in my head has so many songs. Same with good. Like, they're good songs, but I don't put them on often. But when I do hear them, I'm like, heck yeah, that's good. And they're usually like the transitional songs. Because Polyphemus in a way is a transitional song. It's just to introduce him, and then it's like, okay, now we get into the good stuff. Which is Survive and Remember Them and My Goodbye. Storm as well is just the introduction of like, we're in the middle of a storm. We don't know what's causing it, but you know, we are not having a good time right now. And then, ooh, look, an island in the sky. And then the introduction to the whole like doubt setting in. Doubt comes in Eurylochus. And all that jazz. And Puppeteer as well is just the introduction to Circe's Island. And Not Sorry for Loving You is just, I did not find it very memorable for the most part. But I did like it a lot. If I put it, I will bob my head to it, but it will probably not be on my playlist, in my opinion. Mistakes mean new mythology for the future kiddos to worry about. I'm pretty sure he stays on Calypso's Island for 10 years. Yeah, around that time, I believe as well. It's either 8 or 10. Something like that. Yeah. Don't worry, confused. Thank you for stopping by. And other than those, I don't think I want to move anything else. So that this would be my tier list for now. For Epic. Kinda sad that I don't have a Penelope song for this saga, but maybe something about the ocean. I don't know. Rest of your day sounds like a threat. Anyway, let us move back to the room real quick. I know this is probably gonna be a short-ish stream, but that is just because that, you know, there are 5 songs. There's not a whole lot to go on from, but I'm gonna put these away. I really liked how I didn't know I could do this in OBS. I learned a new thing, so I really like how these are like slides. I thought that was pretty cool. I can put them away now. Yay! Oh man, now I want to know how the Ithaca saga is gonna go, because now we beat Poseidon, and I know like now the suitors are the next like threat, but I really am eager to see Jorge's take on it, because this is gonna slaughter the heck out of the suitors. But I want to know how that's gonna play out, because I know Antinius has a song that is very dark in that saga, but other than that, I think I don't know a lot of the Ithaca saga. I think I've been avoiding it pretty much, so I am excited but also kind of sad, because that would be the end of it, and then no more epic, in like no more new epic, unless he releases the cut song saga that I really want, because there are some bangers in there that I'm kind of sad went away, but you know. Yeah. You got ice. Ice magic? Yes. It is part of my character. That's why my best has snowflakes. But yeah. And also, this is the last day of this room being like this. I'm just realizing. Today's Halloween. Today October ends. Where did October go? I feel like I barely enjoyed my October calendar. I didn't do many just chattings or anything like that, so it makes sense. But like, I feel like I barely saw it. And it's so cool. Look at it. Man. We'll go back to the other room and the new calendar in the next month, which would probably be next week because I'm not streaming tomorrow. I have things to do. I'm slowly discovering the lore. Good. You're ahead of Confused and Tyler at this point. I don't think they figured that out just yet. But yeah, if you watch covers, you can find more. But yeah, time goes fast. The year's about to end. My semester is about to end in less than a month, which is crazy. And yeah. Anyway, I really liked the Vengeance Saga. Not as much as I loved, or maybe it was just... No, it wasn't that I wasn't as hyped. It's just that, yeah, the songs did not hit the same for me, but it was still a very good saga. My favorite sagas, I think, would be the Wisdom and Thunder Saga, personally, so far. And other than that, I think that would be it for today. Again, I know a little short, but that's how this format works, and for these at least. I hope I don't get copyright claimed. And I will see you next week. I'll probably play Slay the Princess next week. I'm still trying to figure out which other games I want to play, because I already had planned out that I wanted to play something new and Papa's Freezeria. But I have other ideas as well, and I don't know which to prioritize, so we'll see. We'll see about that. But with that, thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here and giving me an hour and a half of your time. I hope you had fun. I did. I really like that. And Jorge, please stop hurting me with politics. I hope you don't bring him back in the Ithaca Saga, because I'm gonna cry. And with that, I will see you next week. Alright? I'll put up the short streams are nice. It's like a quick meeting with random people, right? Yeah. But with that, I will see you probably on Tuesday. I'll post the schedule either this Sunday or Monday when I'm figured out what I'm gonna be playing. Long live anarchy, goodbye. But yeah, I will see you guys probably on Tuesday. Okay? And Saturday with this week's cover. But yeah. Bye bye! And it's a special one. It's not a Halloween themed one, unfortunately, but it's a special one that I've been waiting months to publish. But yeah. Anyway, bye bye guys. Bye bye. Have a nice rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you live. Happy time zone. And I'll see you next week. Bye bye.